Hello everybody, today I'm going to be talking about depression. Now, depression is a condition that leads to fluctuation in moods. Also, short-lived emotional responses to challenges of everyday life. If you've been following up on depression, you realize that it's actually in itself become a pandemic. It's taken away so many lives. As a matter of fact, depression has become a clog in the wheel of progression. A lot of people have been dying, especially the younger ones, millennials. Their lives are being cut short, dreams are being short-circuited. And the most annoying part for me is the fact that a lot of people still take mental health and stability for granted. They think that these people are probably just making stuff up, or sometimes they even say, you're hungry, just go look for something to eat. Come on. You know, if someone calls you and says they feel that way, the least you could do is try to advise them in the best way possible. It is not a joke. Mental stability is something that's lacking in a lot of people, and never, not even for a second, should anybody take it for granted. Please do not take it for granted. So I'm very quickly now going to give us some key facts about depression. Firstly, more than 264 million people in the world right now are going through depression. Whether it's mild, whether it's medium, or whether it's severe. Those are the three types of depression. But people, over 264 million people are suffering from depression right now in the world. Fact number 2, out of this percentage of people, majority of them are women. Hey, I'm just saying this. That's what the research said. I didn't say it. They say women are more depressed than men. Number 3, in a lot of cases when it's severe, it could lead to suicide. These guys end up wanting to take their life, and some even go as far as taking their lives. Number 4, there's medication and treatment available for depression. So why is all this still happening? Number 5, rather unfortunately, a lot of people still are not privy to this treatment because they cannot afford it. All right, so what I'm going to be doing today is, as much as I can, I'll give us certain solutions that could help, people out there to know that, okay, whatever the case may be, the first thing you need to do is talk to somebody, because there are solutions for people who are suffering from depression, right? Help yourself. Life is short. You have to make the most of it for the best part possible, okay? So reach out, try to talk to somebody, and I guarantee you, they'll be able to find a way around it. You will be able to find a way around it. So, number 1, there's therapy available. Behavioral therapy, psychotherapy, all other sorts of therapies are available for this. Number 2, there is medications available, from antidepressants to SSRI to antipsychotics. There are medications available, but very importantly, you cannot self-medicate at any point. Never do that. You have to make sure that you talk to a professional. So either the psychologist or the psychiatrist or the doctor would look at you, ask you certain questions, and based off of your responses, they'll know what to prescribe for you, right? Okay, number 3, maintaining a very healthy lifestyle. Very important. Starting from stuff like exercising. You'd be surprised how much good exercising can do for you. For instance, now when you exercise, your body releases endorphins. Endorphins are also contained in antidepressants. It's something that makes you happy. So for you to exercise, you have to have done excessive cardio for a period of at least 20 to 30 minutes. In that period, your body would release these endorphins, which helps to stimulate your halos and all of that stuff, and makes you feel happy and bright, and it's very good. Also, how you eat. What's your diet? Try not to take too much sugar. Try to make sure you're constantly hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Take less sodas. Take more fruits. Take more vegetables. All of that stuff would really help. Okay. Number 4, try as much as possible to have an amazing social network. Try not to isolate yourself. Be amongst people who will speak positively to you. Be amongst people who would encourage you to do the right thing. Be amongst people who would let you know that your life matters. Be amongst people who will not stress you, okay? The next solution is sleep. I know all the, motivational speakers keep telling you, you cannot sleep. You cannot sleep. What are you doing sleeping? The world is moving, you're sleeping. My brother, you better sleep. You need to have at least 7 hours of sleep every day. Coming from me, I'm somebody who deals with sleeping for a long period of time, but I know I need to sleep a lot, because the more you sleep, the better you sleep, the more you're able to reinvigorate yourself, the more you're able to feel revived, the more progressive you become, the more you're able to be effective, okay? So never underestimate the power of sleep. You need your sleep because the more you sleep, the better you're able to present yourself and the better you're able to handle situations around you. Very important. Please ensure that you have enough sleep, okay? Finally, make sure you reduce your stress from work, friends, family, colleagues. Try not to get involved with things that will make you get stressed out, because all of that affects and messes up with your psyche, okay? All right, guys, so with these little points I've given, I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope that this would be able to help somebody out there who is battling with depression. It seems pretty simple. Just put your heart to it, do what you ought to do, and I guarantee you there will be a solution for you. Remember, from the stables of FYI with Crystal, it's nothing but love. Loads and loads of love. Do the right thing, stay healthy, not just for yourself, but for the people who love you and look forward to you. And make somebody smile today, because it doesn't cost you anything. I love you for watching. Have a beautiful day.